So stressed out. Okay, so I'm already stressed out like this. I don't have power for this thing. We'll probably have to move the class to tomorrow. Hello. We'll probably have to move the class to tomorrow because this back and forth is not even fine at all. But like I just want to finish my train of thoughts on this particular topic. My phone is already pretty low. So continue tomorrow then. My phone is pretty low. Anyways, what I was saying was that you need to learn to put yourself first. That is all I'm saying. Right? Before the whole network, this you can't tell me this and that. You need to learn to put yourself first, right? And when I say put yourself first, I mean choose your best interest. Now, for me, when I look at something, the first any situation in life, the first question I ask myself is how does this benefit me? If it doesn't benefit me in any way, I say no. And people come to me with different opportunities, different um ideas, different blah blah blah. I tell them, I say no. I say no, I'm not interested because it doesn't benefit me, right? And I have learned to become selfish so that I don't get used. And this is something that you need to learn. Think about yourself first. Think about how to make your life comfortable, how to make everything convenient for yourself, and then build your life around that. Everybody else will comport to that standard. Hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Put yourself first, and people will now comport to that, and they'll treat you better. And as a result, you'll be able to build stronger relationships with people and create a life that you actually love. Now, the third thing that you need to learn to do to reprogram your brain for bastard money is to embrace wealth. Is to embrace wealth. You need to open your arms to things that are like to money, to things that are associated with wealth, right? You need to start thinking about how to spend money on yourself. And I'm going to hold your hands when I say this until you start to think about spoiling yourself. You may not start making good money. Start thinking about how can I make my life easier? How can I spoil myself more? And when I started to do that, I started to just make more money because I realized that to spoil myself, I need to make more than whatever I'm currently making. So my brain started to think in terms of what can I do to make more money so I can spoil myself in this particular way, in this specific way. If you are not making more money, it's because your brain does not think you need to be making more money. Mostly because you convince yourself that whatever you're making right now is enough for you. When you open your mind to the possibility that whatever you're making right now is not enough to give you the kind of life that you deserve to be living, you need more. Your brain starts to think and come up with ideas to make you more money. You need to start imagining yourself in wealthy spaces. And one thing I do a lot is that I go out. You see me walking outside, and you won't find me walking in one ugly place. I go to beautiful places to work. I go to fine restaurants. I just sit there and I do my work. I don't care. I just tell myself that this is the life I want. This is the life that I deserve. And I'm going to keep doing things that aligns with that life that I want. Now I'm not going to go there and go and break the bank and go and overspend, right? I can go somewhere and sit down there and I may not spend more than 1,000 naira. Do you understand? I may not spend more than 1,000 naira, but I'm in that space. I feel like okay, I belong. Phone is on 10% right now. I feel like I belong in that space, right? And I just put myself in situations where I'm forced to improve the way that I think. Okay? Stop letting the money that you don't have right now influence the money that you can get. And I'm going to hold your hands when I say this, right? You can make a lot of money, but first you need to think you are deserving of a lot of money, which means you need to embrace wealth. You need to embrace making money. You need to want more money, right? You need to actually want more for yourself, more than whatever you currently have. You need to believe that you deserve more. You deserve more. And it's not because you are a just because you exist in this world, right? You need to start thinking beyond survival, beyond just managing every day, beyond borrowing to buy food, borrowing to do this, borrowing to do that. You need to start thinking about becoming comfortable. And so when I will need you to do something, a very simple exercise. If money was not a problem, write out all the things that you would be doing in a month, right? Would you go to the spa? Would you buy more clothes? Would you make your hair? How much would you spend on your hair? How much would you spend on makeup? How much would you spend on skincare? If money was not a problem, what would you be doing? So I need to get a book and write out a lot of things on, if money was not a problem, what would you do? What kind of life would you be living if money was not your biggest problem? And do you know what will happen when you start to do that? You will force yourself into imagining yourself in those situations. Now, your brain cannot tell the difference between a lie and the truth. So, when you start doing that, you start to put yourself in this situation, and your brain starts to say, okay, you deserve this type of life, so, and we can make this happen because you can make it happen. It's all about how you think, it's all about what's up here, not about what you do with your hands alone. Now, the next thing you want to start doing is critical thinking, questioning everything you have been taught and everything you have been told about money. Why will people say money does not grow on trees? Why are some people richer than some people? Start thinking about money and thinking about it critically. Why am I earning 200K when there are people that are earning 1 million? What are they doing that I'm not doing? And how can I tip things in my favor so I can start earning like them? Would I need to take another course? Would I need to apply to other jobs? Will I need to improve certain skills? What can I do in order to start earning like those people who are earning the amount that I believe and I deserve to be earning? Critically question every single thing. One of the things I did was I questioned why I have to wait 20 years and work 10 years before I'm able to start earning millions. I could not see the sense in it. And so I said, if there's a way that I can start earning millions right now without doing anything inherently bad, then I should be able to. I should be able. I deserve. At least I deserve to live a better life. I deserve it. And so I'm going to do whatever it takes to get it. Another thing you want to do is to ignore news and naysayers. You need to ignore all those people that tell you that there's no money in this particular field. That something. When you see successful people, check their comment section. You see a lot of losers, and I'm going to use the word losers. Say, oh, this person is a wicked person, this person is a problem. All those people are just trying to justify their poverty in the comment section, right? Listen to what those people are saying. Maybe they're advising about how to make money or they're advising about how to do certain things. You always see losers in the comment section complaining about why the world is possible. Those are not the people that you want to be listening to. People that you want to be listening to are the people that are living the life that you want to. Now I'm just need you to ignore the news. I'm just need you to ignore the people that are saying Nigeria is so bad, something is everywhere, people are not making it. Because even in the worst economies, people thrive, people empires, even in the worst of the worst economies. It's just not, it's not impossible. So open your mind to the possibility that you can still make a lot of money even in this sickening economy. You can still do it, you can still survive and live the kind of life that is really throughout. So another thing is you need to work on yourself. And when I say work on yourself, that's how I presented you guys background sound. I don't know. Be able to hear me. People, success. No, I don't tire. My headset.